Since the birth of fighting games, they have always been played on a controller. Maybe not the controllers you see today, but controllers nonetheless. And they weren't always portable either. Back in the day, if you wanted to play a fighting game or just video games in general, you had to go to an arcade and find an arcade cabinet with the game you wanted to play. And if you wanted to play with a friend or against someone, their controls would be on the opposite side of you. And since it's a public area, one set of controls may be worse than the other, like a broken joystick or a sticky button. But as technology progressed, arcades are basically obsolete at this point, as most people play video games in the comfort of their home. But something that stayed the same was the arcade controllers themselves. They are still used competitively in the biggest fighting games today. The three main controllers you usually see in fighting games are arcade sticks, controllers with D-pads, or hitbox controllers. You rarely see a keyboard, but in Brawlhalla, it's the complete opposite. Very rarely do you see controller players in Brawlhalla's esports scene. Now why is that? If controllers are so popular in fighting games, why do you rarely see them in Brawlhalla? One of the biggest reasons is simply how new Brawlhalla is. The game was released in 2014, so it's relatively new compared to franchises like Street Fighter, which started in arcades and was later popularized on consoles, then also ported to PC. So it makes sense that the preferred controls are arcade sticks and D-pads, and that's how everyone played for the longest time, to the point where most fighting games are held on console even if there is a PC port available. Another reason is the mechanics. Brawlhalla's strings and combos don't really have circular inputs, so there's no need for something like a joystick. On the other hand, games like Street Fighter have motion inputs that use full circles, half circles, even zigzags, which are easier to input on something like a joystick that already has mechanics that make circular inputs easier. However, the hitbox controller only has buttons, just like a keyboard, but they are placed in a more ergonomic position for the game, while a keyboard is technically designed for typing. In Brawlhalla, movement is very sporadic. You can dodge in 8 different directions, up, down, in, out, and also diagonally. So being precise in which direction you dodge is important, and with controller, it may not be as accurate. For example, if you dodge up, it might register as a diagonal dodge if your input is slightly to the left or right. It also physically takes more time for your joystick to move from left to right than it is to press a button from left to right on your keyboard. And since all your options are keyboard or buttons, you can be more precise with your directional movement. Another big thing is compatibility. You don't really need any firmware to connect your keyboard to your PC. No matter what computer you have, your keyboard will always work. For controller on the other hand, there are so many third-party controllers out there. It's a hit or miss whether your controller will work right out of the box. And so most of the time you'll have to download firmware for your PC to actually recognize your controller. You might even have to buy a physical adapter, which could potentially cause input lag. At the end of the day, it comes down to what you're most comfortable with. And if that's a controller, then great. If it's a keyboard, then that's cool too. However, if you're fairly new to the game and haven't really learned any combos or strings yet, why not try both? That way you can see which one you like better, and you'll never have to wonder later down the line if you should have used a keyboard or a controller. I made that mistake. I've been playing Brawlhalla with a controller for years now, and that's what I started off with. And recently I've wondered if keyboard might be better for me, but the problem is I'm so used to controller that it's hard to unlearn habits that I have with it and practice keyboard. But if you're new to the game, you can just learn both without any bias and see which one feels better. I'm not sure if I'll ever switch to keyboard. Maybe you guys want to see how bad my keyboard skills is, but let me know. My main point is that comfortability is most important when it comes to playing fighting games, or just games in general. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully by the time this comes out, I'll be streaming, usually at 2 p.m. Eastern, so come join us and say hi to the chat. I usually do custom lobbies so everyone can join. Also make sure to join the Discord, that's how I tell people I go live. It's also how I talk to most of you to get feedback for my videos. If you want to become a member, you get access to cool emotes depending on what tier you get, and you can also see videos like this before they even come out for everyone else. Anyways, that's it for me. I hope you guys have a good day. Peace.
It was really good. It has some Italian seasoning.
Hello, did you see that?
It
Didn't hit, and then it hit at the end.
That's what you get.
You legit got
is
hit by
this?
like the worst frame possible.
Typhoon getting
Yeah.
hit by vintage hacking in the game and
Yeah, can you
knowing,
stop
like,
hacking?
people. Oh, yep, he misses a side sig on like side sig. Oh, hits him at the side.
Bro, it did it again.
right now.
Wait, I wanna see that.
I want to see this because
Wait,
I'm
let
pretty
me-
sure that you're just dumb and that actually hate
Wait,
you.
can I
Look at hitboxes. The settings.
Kinda back in the mood for my mom's banana bread. Might go get one. This one's gonna have nuts in it.
What?
I
I will-
let's
I'm
see
on the
what-
wall.
Uh huh. It hits your
Look at this!
at
Look! Do you see? What? What?
Oh, and
What?
look, go back frames. Go back frames. It has an explosion. Look, there it is.
Look,
Damn.
look.
Look at that. Oh,
Oh my
outplayed.
god.
Skill
That's
issue.
actually skill issue. This is a skill issue.
Skill issue.
No, let me go back to the other one. It happened again as well.
It was your first stock.
Typhoon's
No, this
about
is my
to send an
second one.
email. Typhoon's about to send an email to Brawlhalla.
Let's see. Let's look at this one.
Let's look. Yeah. Let's look. That's directly on your face.
What? What? What?
Oh my
that one.
Petra's actually broken. That actually hit. Why did that hit?
You're just bad.
What? Why does that
You're just bad.
hit?
You're just
Both
bad.
times. That is actually triggering.
You're just bad. Oh yeah. Look at that. No, play it.
My head hurts.
Let go.
My head
play
hurts.
it.
Look how long it took to hit as well. Watch. I'll replay the whole thing.
Yeah.
Look, it didn't hit for so long, and then it just hits at the end. Same thing happened at the end too. Like, why? That actually hurt my head.
I don't know, dude. Skill issue, ratio.
8. Everyone join.
So bad.
Oh, protect them.
Oh,
Guys,
Hi.
I need your help.
how did you do that?
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Walker.
Get in.
No, no. Oh no, no one's in net, guys.
Nah.
Oh, you guys
Give
are
a-
fucked now.
Someone go. I'll throw it.
Nice, David. Nice, David.
Catch it. Yes. Yes, you actually caught it. Oh no.
Nah, I can't go through the wall.
Yo, Wacky with the clutch. Oh, Wacky caught it mid-air. That was so
Yeah.
sick.
He actually had
Now he's
caught
getting.
it. Someone stay on their side so we can throw it. That's
Alright,
how we
protect the
need to play
president,
this. Or else, if everyone's on defense,
Oh,
this
it's-
is just gonna go nowhere.
Blaze King is on defense. Blaze King is on defense.
Okay.
Or Wacky, I don't know.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Wacky's on
You
defense,
just
I
did
guess.
the same thing.
That doesn't matter.
Oh,
Who keeps?
let's go.
You guys keep doing it.
Let's go.
Catch it,
Do
David.
you see that assist?